Christian Cullen, eh? 42 for Holy Chip. Franco Hattrick at 75. Gansia Guy 44. 93 for Late Bid, and the other favourite is our Savancelot at $8.80. And there's Christian Cullen on screen. In fact, that's Milton Luciand on screen there, the wonderful Queensland horse. And Milton looks quite well tonight. Luciand, we'll see whether we can get a camera on Christian Cullen in just a moment. And that's number 1, Milton Luciand. There's our very own Johnny Tapp, actually. Johnny will be introducing the horses on the track there. Good on you, Tappy. Good to see you out. Doesn't mind getting to a meeting. Now, Kerala Eagle at 57. 6.95 for Carried Home. 16 Pale Shaz. James Collin 8.50. 15 Darwin Rebel 8.30 for Dodgen. 15 Status Don't Laugh Now 5.50. 39 for number 10 Strong Spirit. Then we go over to the next one there, which is showing at 4.30 Roger the Dodger. 11 Running Cool, and 17 for number 13 Refraction. Penrith Race 9, $10 for Degree. Then we've got $9 gold, 15 to 1 chance. But Sovereign Hill looks well tonight, an Australian Pacing Championship winner from last year. Or was it last year or the year before? Gee, time flies. But anyway, he has won an Australian Pacing Champion from 2 years ago. It was 1996. Darren Hancock to drive that horse. Look at these dividends at Moonee Valley on race 5. And a Country Duke at $1.60. Horry J at $5.10. She's a Dancer at $1.70. Trifecta $207 on race 5 at Moonee Valley. Now the 1998 Australian Pacing Championship. Now this particular horse has started in 3 Inter-Dominion finals. Quantum Low Bell, Mark Tracy, the driver there of Quantum Low Bell. Now this is the big one. Christian Cullen is about to come out onto the track. They're comparing this horse to Cardigan Bay, a horse that many good judges would believe that that was the greatest horse to cross the Tasman, Cardigan Bay. But this one here probably will be even better than him. Danny Campbell drives this absolutely marvellous horse, trained by Brian O'Meara, driven by Danny Campbell. 16 wins from 22 starts. This horse is going to prove to be the biggest draw card in harness racing in the next decade, I'm tipping. He scored a freakish win in the Miracle Mile. Unbelievable performance. 154.4 the time. And if he wins tonight, he'll smash the $1 million prize money record. Christian Cullen with Danny Campbell from New Zealand. OK, scoring up now at Albion Park for the big one of the night, or one of the big ones in Brisbane anyway. Let's take it to David.
Great stake. This is the 5th race on the card.
And he looks absolutely magnificent. Tonight he's a Miracle Mile winner, as we mentioned, from New Zealand. Danny Campbell is the driver. That horse looks absolutely magnificent. Look how tight he looks up front, and how well conformed this horse is. Christian Cullen for Danny Campbell, ahead of the Treuer, and he just keeps his head high. It's beautifully balanced. He's a lovely... beautifully balanced animal, and there he goes down the back. Now, Christian Cullen, as far as the betting ring is concerned, very short. He's entitled to be, obviously enough. Our Savancelot, he's a little bit over the each-way line, our Savancelot there. You can just about write your ticket about everything else in this race tonight. It's all Christian Cullen in the betting. As you can see, they're $1.20, Christian Cullen. And you can just about write your ticket about everything else, bar number 12, which is our Savancelot at $5.80. And there's this Grand New Zealander. Look at him. He's just a beauty, head up high, and he relishes his work, this horse. Fantastic to watch. Bit of pressure on him, though, because there's a few out to get him tonight. I'm sure there's a couple that might want to cook him early, and maybe Quantum Low Bell, if he's able to get to the lead, might make it a bit tougher for this horse, but I very much doubt. Now, Flying Relay at $10, Hired Gun at $28, Lord Holmes at $5.90. Fountain is magnificent. We call that the Rod Fuller Fountain. I'm not really quite sure why we do that, but we do. And we named that the Rod Fuller Fountain some years ago. and for what reason, no one really knows. Now, race 5 at Albion Park, Don't Laugh Now at 675 and 280. Roger the Dodger 130, Running Cool at 375, Quinella 1190, Trifecta 205, while Blitz and Babe blitzed them at Penrith at 230, 190. Don't Talk Back second, Sharon's Prince third, Trifecta $76.30. Now, horse number 5 is Quantum Lobel, and this horse will be driven by Mark Tracy tonight. Mark's just doing a gear adjustment there. They were the dividends on the previous with late Mar getting home Rusty Marnie. Advanced Australia Fair is being played, the national anthem from Bankstown currently, and these horses are in the back straight, and very shortly the Group 1 Treuer Memorial will be underway over 2,500 metres. And the more you look at it, the more it looks like a benefit for Christian Cullen. But will there be something that will take this horse on tonight? Maybe Quantum Lobel, who has a 153.4 to its record. And it's one of the mile champions, Quantum Lobel. Melton Lucian is an up-and-coming Queenslander. He did so well in his form-up races before the Miracle Mile. $64 for Franco Hattrick. He ran last in the Miracle Mile last Friday week. Holy Chip was a gallant performance in the sprints. Gancia Guy just missed out on getting a mile spot. He was second reserve. His form was good. He ran a couple of very good seconds behind this horse, Our Savancelot, who was the Inter-Dominion champion. In fact, a Miracle Mile champion as well. He's the only horse that could possibly beat Christian Cullen tonight, is Our Savancelot, and at $5.30. It's a real ask, isn't it, to take 4 to 1 about a horse that's about 4 to 1 on. Christian Cullen, $1.20. He blew us away last week in the Miracle Mile, and he might be the best New Zealander ever to come across from the Kiwi land to take on our paces. Just ahead of them, jumping away at Bankstown, $1.20, the final call for Cullen. MH Treuer Memorial pace, and somebody who's seen plenty of MH Treuer Memorials and called some big-time races is Kevin Thompson.
Treuer Memorial is the 6th event tonight, and they're about to come into line. We've got pretty well stifled the betting here, Christian Cullen, as far as win betting is concerned. He's $1.20 and $5.20 for Our Savancelot, and it's any old price the rest. The Superfecta pool's about 12,500, but the trifecta is about 61,000 in the trifecta. That's where most people have headed, I suppose, with the short odds about Christian Cullen. And he looks magnificent. Big crowd here to see him too. It's amazing what one horse can do to bring so many people to the track, and they've been standing 10 deep around his stall just to get a look at him, all down there in the stable area, just to have a look at this marvellous looking individual. And he certainly brought them out here tonight to have a look at him, Christian Cullen. Now, I think they're all ready to come up. I think the last of the gear changes has been done, and they're starting to move in now. And yeah, they're coming up. Holy Chip, Christian Cullen, Quantum Lobel, Sovereign Hill, Franco Lots More, Melton Lucian. In the second line, the dual Inter-Dominion winner, Our Savancelot, Gancia Guy, Late Bid, and Franco Hattrick. Here's the...
Folks, Globe Derby are definitely going to be holding him. They are scoring up for the Treuer. They're on the way to the boxes at Winnie Park. Globe Derby will hold. Let's take it back to Bankstown. Here's Kev.
Gates moving off. Holy Chip, Christian Cullen coming in. Quantum Lobel, Sovereign Hill, Franco Lots More, Melton Lucian over on the inside. Franco Hattrick, Gancia Guy, Late Bid coming in with Our Savancelot. Moving in now. Our Savancelot's won the last 2 Inter-Dominions. He's won the last 2 Treuer Memorials. But he's got his task tonight from the outside of the second line, and the New Zealander, Christian Cullen, drawn 5 on the front. Here they go. Set. Ready. Racing. Christian Cullen began brilliantly out wide. Quantum Lobel's gone away fast. Franco Lots More near the inside, going with them also. And that trio to the line turn out of the straight together. Franco Lots More driving up with Quantum Lobel the middle, and Christian Cullen is coming across quickly. They've raced clear, that trio. They're 2.5 Sovereign Hill. Melton Lucian as he's going to keep going on Christian Cullen to find the lead. 3 lengths to Franco Hattrick, 2 to Gancia Guy, and then Late Bid. Well back as Our Savancelot, and a clear last. Holy Chip. By gee, they've flown out of the gate, these leaders. metres. But Christian Cullen has raced his way to the lead now. And down the back the first time he leads out about 2.5. Franco lots more. Melton Lucian. Quantum Lobella's Park without cover early. A length to Sovereign Hill. Late bid going up 4 back on the inside from Franco Hattrick, and then Gansia Guy and Holy Chip and House of Ancelot is last. Christian Cullen brings him around the home turn the first time into the straight with 2 to go. He's clear of Franco lots more. He's out about 3 lengths at the moment. On the outside, Quantum Lobel, and then Melton Lucian, Sovereign Hill. Late bids on the fence, a length to Franco Hattrick and Holy Chip. Gansia Guy is second last, and a length away is House of Ancelot. Past the judge with a mile to go. And Christian Cullen striding out boldly with a clear lead. And out of the straight, he led 2 lengths, Franco lots more. Without cover, Quantum Lobel on the inside. Then fourth is Melton Lucian. Sovereign Hill in the 1-1. Over on the inside is Late Bid. 1.5 to Franco Hattrick. Holy Chip on the inside from Gansia Guy, and House of Ancelot is trailing the field. Down the back now, 1,300 to go, and Christian Cullen is clear. Franco lots more's on his back. On the outside is Quantum Lobel. He's getting a bit of a breather in the middle stages here, the favourite. On the inside, Melton Lucian. Sovereign Hill is 1-1. Late Bid over on the inside of Franco Hattrick. Brian Hancock's going to get moving now on House of Ancelot. He's coming out 3 wide from Gansia Guy and Holy Chip as they come around the turn for the bell. And it's Christian Cullen, the leader. Into the straight and the Treuer Memorial from Franco lots more. Quantum Lobel on the outside. 5th on the rail is Melton Lucian from Sovereign Hill. Then Late Bid, Franco Hattrick. House of Ancelot's out 3 wide. He's trying to get something to take him up, but he's still back 3rd last from Holy Chip. And Gansia Guy is last as they run out of the straight. Into the back now, the last time, 600 to go. And it's the champ from New Zealand, Christian Cullen. He seems to be travelling smoothly in the lead. Franco lots more on his back. Quantum Lobel the outside, pushed along now. Melton Lucian on the inside. And then Franco Hattrick and Sovereign Hill. House of Ancelot still a long way from them. And then Franco lots more, but Danny Campbell asks him to go, and Christian Cullen strode 3 in front. Franco Hattrick's got to second. Franco lots more on the fence under pressure. House of Ancelot still plugging home, and then Melton Lucian. Christian Cullen 2 in front coming to the turn. Franco Hattrick's got out after him, and House of Ancelot running on. He's got to go for the whip on Christian Cullen. Franco Hattrick's making a race of it. 2 lengths to House of Ancelot. Christian Cullen in front. Franco Hattrick's coming at him. Could this be a boil over? Christian Cullen, Franco Hattrick, the 2 Kiwis. Christian Cullen's lifting. He's a champ. He's won. He fought back to win, Christian Cullen. Oh, he looked as though he might go under, but he's come back to win. Christian Cullen ahead to Franco Hattrick. 3 lengths away, 3rd House of Ancelot. Then Holy Chip and Late Bid, Melton Lucian, Gansia Guy, Franco lots more, Sovereign Hill, and last is Quantum Lobel.
Oh, what a beauty. What a great finish, Franco Hattrick and House of Ancelot. And Christian Cullen, you don't beat champions, you just don't beat them. They're just too good for you. And that's no surprise. But the only surprise about that was he was beaten Franco Hattrick by a head. That was the big surprise. Scoring up at Globe Derby, they're moving in Sydney. Everybody held on for the Treuer there. Here's Pete at Wendy, then we'll go straight to Adelaide.
Darren, yes, great scenes from Bankstown, fabulous. And they're moving in quickly for a start now for the 7th event here from Wentworth Park. The favourite, Caroma Ablaze, 280, 350 for Done Me Money, the favourites in the black. Set to go now, race 7. Racing now, Caroma Ablaze slower. Done Me Money came out nicely. TJ's Title's going to cross and lead. Jungle Joe, Caroma Ablaze on the outside. Behind them, Matalot Girl from Jackhammer Jom, Active Destiny. Your tip is last of all down the back. And TJ's Title sped away, led by 3 lengths, Caroma Ablaze. On the inside, Jungle Joe, Matalot Girl going up between them. And then came Done Me Money. A long break, Jackhammer John around the corner. And the leader, TJ's Title, the inside. Matalot Girl grabbed it. And Matalot Girl comes away to win. Second, TJ's Title. I think Done Me Money may have got 3rd from Jungle Joe.
Caroma from Hired Gun. Back second last, then Sundance Kid. And last of all, Recliner. Lead time 48.3. They're about to head into the back now. A lap and 3/4 left to travel. A lead time of 48.3 behind them, and Lord Holmes the leader. Leads by 4 metres to Raz on its back, and My Sister Act without cover. Around them 3 deep comes Ernalot. He's up in search of the breeze. Flying Relay 3 back the inside. Sir Matic now 1 out and 2 back as Ernalot gets to the death seat. Toymaster next in the running line. On its inside, Renmark's Pride. Then Hired Gun. Back second last on the inside. Then Sundance Kid. And last of all, Recliner. 1,100 metres to travel. Gee, this leader's had a good run in front. Lord Holmes. Lord Holmes leading by 2 metres to Ernalot without cover. Raz on the leader's back was 3rd, and 1-1 now My Sister Act. Flying Relay, 3 back on the inside of Sir Matic. Renmark's Pride next on the inside of Toymaster. Then Sundance Kid. It's on the inside, third last. Hired Gun, second last. Coming out 3 deep now, Toymaster. Hired Gun latching onto its back. And in turn, Recliner from last, latching onto the back of Hired Gun. First quarter was 31.4. Second one's going to be slower. And this leader's had a terrific run, Lord Holmes. He's been rated to perfection in front by Luke Alcorn. And as they travel into the back now at the 600, it's Lord Holmes leading by 2 metres to Earn a Lot. Moving up 3 deep, Toymaster. The leader's back, Raz, with nowhere to go. Also held up My Sister Act, the centre. 3 deep around it was Hired Gun. Flying Relay looking for a run. Then Sir Matic, Renmark's Pride. Recliner second last, and last of all, as they work off the back, Sundance Kid, but Lord Holmes still under a big hold here for Luke Alcorn. Leads by 2 metres to Toymaster. It's flat. So's Earn a Lot in the breeze. Alcorn knows he's got Raz locked up behind him. Coming out wider now, My Sister Act, and Flying Relay with nowhere to go with Sir Matic, but Lord Holmes turns in front. Wide out, My Sister Act. Raz getting out late, but Alcorn kicks on Lord Holmes. It's holding My Sister Act, then Raz and Flying Relay, and a beautiful front-running drive by Luke Alcorn. And Lord Holmes beats My Sister Act, third Raz, fourth Flying Relay, then Sir Matic, Renmark's Pride. Behind those Earn a Lot with the Recliner, Toymaster, Sundance Kid and Hired Gun. Lord Holmes, number 3, the winner. Number 3, Lord Holmes takes out race 5 tonight from My Sister Act, number 5. And Raz third, number 4. Flying Relay will be fourth, number 1. So 3, 5, 4 with 1/4 here after race 5.
Yeah, Lord Holmes beating My Sister Act and Raz. Moving up at Moonee Valley right now. 170 Raid the Till is the favourite from gate 5. 940 I'm a Gold Chip and 960 Dance with Rain. Now, race 6 at Moonee Valley. Let's take you right there now. Once again, here's Lachlan.
Raid the Till, all set. Green lights on, they're away and racing. And from the inside, I'm a Gold Chip away pretty well with Dreamworks, showing good speed. My Belladonna, she's going to work across and find the front runner's roll. On the outside, Raid the Till is going forward now, 3 wide to second. Dreamworks is in the centre. Then I'm a Gold Chip on the back of the leader. As My Belladonna easing here, it's going to hand up to the favourite, Raid the Till. Gillette will be 1 out, 1 back and 5th. Over on the inside, Dance with Rain. Then Newclin in the running line. Demi Liner is racing 5th last over on the inside of Golden Forest. 3rd last, Nyanji. On its inside is Ukulele Lady, and Narrow Skipper from its wide draw east out to last of all, the best part of 30 metres off the lead. Coming down the straight with 2 laps to go, and the leader is the favourite, Raid the Till, and Karen Manning immediately backing off the speed now at the judge with 2 to go. My Belladonna is enjoying a good trail along now, second on the back of the favourite. Up on the outside, caught without cover as Dreamworks. Racing 3 back along the inside is I'm a Gold Chip. 1-1 Gillette getting a good trip 5th. Over on the inside then came Dance with Rain, covered up by Newclin. He's just inclined to pull a fraction with this slow pace. The lead time was covered in only 61.8. That's similar to what the Trotters ran in the second race of the night. Then came Golden Forest in the running line, covering up Demi Liner. Further back to Nyanji, 3rd last. Ukulele Lady, 2nd last on its inside. And Narrow Skipper still last of all, as there's no change in the play. They've completed one down to the lap and a half. And with 1,300 left to go, the leader is the favourite, Raid the Till. Will take a lot of tossing now from out in front. It's had a very easy run. Leads by 2 metres. 2 on the outside. Dreamworks is caught doing all the work in the breeze. First quarter in 31.5. Racing behind the leader, My Belladonna, getting a lovely trail. Up on the outside, Gillette 4th, poised to pounce, getting every chance in the run. Then came I'm a Gold Chip, wedged away on the inside. Further back to Newclin, still pulling hard in the running line. 3 back. Golden Forest still on her back. Over on the inside, then racing 4 back along the fence as they come down the straight now to get the bell. Is Dance with Rain. It'll need some luck from back there. The 3 wide liners going now. Nyanji going it alone out 3 wide. Narrow Skipper getting onto its back. Second last Demi Liner on the inside. And past the 800 metre mark, last of all, is Ukulele Lady. Heading to the back, 32.8 the second quarter. And it's the favourite, Raid the Till, about to quicken, still under double wraps. On the outside, Dreamworks has done all the work, but edging up just a little bit closer to the leader. 3 wide, Nyanji gets to 3rd. My Belladonna behind the leader, needing a way clear. Likewise, Gillette in the centre, held up 1-1. 3 wide with a trail home, Narrow Skipper. Newclin in the centre, on its inside, held up. Then came I'm a Gold Chip. 3 wide there, just losing some ground, was Narrow Skipper, copping a bit of a check. second, going wide now as Narrow Skipper broke was Golden Forest, then Dances with Rain, who's well back with Ukulele Lady Demi Liner off the back in 29, and Ray the Till is a neck clear. Dreamworks given full bore on the outside. Nyanji third, then My Belladonna further back to New Clean. Ray the Till though at the 150 is 4 metres in front. Dreamworks trying hard. Nyanji raising another effort on the outside, but Ray the Till in front, holding them all at bay. And the first semi-final for the 4-year-old mares goes to Ray the Till. The favourite 5 metres to Nyanji. Third goes to I'm a Gold Chip, flashing home from the tiring Dreamworks. Dances with Rain got clear and ran home very strongly from New Clean. Further out to Narrow Skipper, who got another go on and wasn't far away from Demi Liner, followed by My Belladonna, Ukulele Lady. Gillette was second last, and Golden Forest was the last one to pull up. 28-8 the final quarter.
Ray the Till, the winner over Nyanji, and I'm a Gold Chip. Rodney, wasn't that a marvellous race, eh?
Terrific race, Nick, and when you consider they've taken 2 seconds, a neat 2 seconds off the track record, they didn't loaf in front, and had to be a grand horse to win, and we just saw that air of champion about Christian Cullen, a super win. To be called over now for race 10, and they're all set. Ready for a start in the 10th event. 2 Optus Bales, 371.30. Just about set. Ready for a start, race 10. Lids fly, they're racing. Perfect line away with peak practice.